don't dress it up. I talk straight, no twist, no fake, no games. I talk straight, stand firm, that's fake. I don't shout, shoot the sound bold, but say it clean. I don't hide behind metaphors, I say what I mean. I don't posture power, I practice it. I don't sell miracles, I walk in. If it right, it don't need polish. If it real, it don't need noise. I don't flex belief, I deploy it. Faith don't need special effects. I talk straight, no mask, no spin. Plan. I talk straight, let truth in. I seen fake dressed up loud, still fall apart. I seen quiet obedience, move hearts. I don't add sauce to conviction, I serve it raw. If it don't work in real life, I don't talk it at all. I don't chase agreement, I stand alive. If the room get tense, I stay fine. Truth away by itself. I don't blur lines for comfort, I don't soften edges for peace. If it calls my integrity, I don't leash. I don't weaponize scripture, I live it. I don't perform belief, a weakness. If I pause before I answer, that's care. I don't rush words, I plan to stand there. I talk straight, no fluff, no fear. Real talk, all clear. I talk straight, I'm here. I don't need to convince nobody, I stay true. If your image be plain, that's respect for you. Faith ain't fragile, it don't need despise. When it's rooted deep, it don't compromise. I talk straight, I talk straight. I talk straight. Say less, we know. I don't argue miracles, I document them. Receipts in my prayers, receipts in my prayers, count them. I don't speak in maybes, I point to what's there. Receipts in my prayers. I remember nights I had specific, not vague. Times, places, outcomes, all named. I wrote them down, folded hope in the page. And like try to rush me, I stayed. Months passed, doubts talks late. A quiet faith kept parties. Doors open on schedule, not random. I checked the date, that was answered. I don't confuse coincidence with consistency. Receipts in my prayers, exact. Receipts in my prayers, on track. When I say word, I can show well. Receipts in my prayers. I ask for peace, got boundaries. Ask for clarity, lost liabilities. Ask for strength, got discipline. Ask for patience, got manners. I don't brag about the process, I reference it. Every somehow got evidence. If you think faith is blind, read the fine print. Every promise kept, leave a timestamp. Proof don't yell, it persists. I'ma flex results, I verify. If I showed up late, it'll arrive. I ask the time to miss temptations, that's protection. Check the notation. I ask for growth, got correction. That hurt, still a blessing. Every prayer answered don't feel good, but when it's right, it look good. Receipts on my prayers, no blur. Receipts on my prayers, no bleed. I don't need applause to be sure. Receipts on my prayers. I don't force belief from nobody, I just tell what happened. If you ask, run and comb, check the legend. If you wonder why I wait, I seen the outcomes. They taught me patience, base, dividends. I don't argue with doubt, I outlast it. Time reveal truth, automatic. If you all wonder if prayer works, keep receipts. things don't announce themselves.
Quiet winds, quiet winds.
Still moving. Still moving. No rush. I start explaining every step I take. Start posting proof just to validate. I can building in the background. Let the silence educate. I don't need drums when I make a move. I don't need crowds to confront the truth. If it's growing slow and steady, it's usually the real proof. I learned peace don't make noise, but it lasts. I learned growth don't rush clocks, it adds. Some victories whisper.
Quiet winds.
Yeah, quiet winds. I used to think loud meant strong. Nah, I know calm lasts longer. I used to chase visible wins. Nah, I honor the smaller. Boundaries held, habits changed. Days improved, mine rearranged. No headline for discipline, but it paid. No applause for consistency, still gave. You don't hear rules growing, but they hold everything. I don't broadcast healing, I live it. I don't flex maturity, I give it. If I walked away from what drained me, that's a win. If I stayed kind under pressure, that's your strength. I ain't late on my line, I ain't slowed, I'm refined. I ain't quiet cause I'm scared, I'm quiet cause I'm fine.
Quiet winds.
Yeah, every time.
Still count.
When the noise fade out and the lights go dim, I still wear these buck better than a bin. No trophies for peace of mind, but I got it. No crowds saw the work, but I logged the progress. Don't need witnesses and need patience. I'm good with the slow man, I trust the equation.
Quiet winds.
Quiet wind, still forward. Yeah. No rush, but change the equation. That's better math, that's better math. I don't count wins by noise, instead to measure growth. Yeah, that's better math. I don't chase peaks, I chart progress. I don't flex totals, I net check. It count likes, I count lessons. We stack views, I stack direction. I used to want fast numbers, and now I want clean ones. Slow gain, solid footing. That's freedom if it costs me peace. It's overpriced if it build my core, that's a wise buy. Different metrics, different results. That's better math. Do the work, it's better math. Watch it work. If the sum looks smaller, but the base got strong. Yeah, that's better math. Yeah. I subtract habits that drain me, multiply patience daily. I divide time by purpose, cancel stress when it don't serve it. They want shortcuts, I want margins. They want shine, I want sharpen. Compound interest on discipline. Small steps, big dividends. I don't round up my story, I report it clean. If it took 10 tries, it's still a me. Growth don't trend, it compounds. I compare my chapter 1 to somebody's chapter 10. Different books, different nutters, different pens. If I gained wisdom and lost applause, it's profit. If I kept integrity under pressure, that's logic. They call it slow, I call it stable. They rush tables, I build foundations. That's better math, long view, that's better math. True too, I don't need the loudest win if the numbers prove. Yeah, that's better math. I used to count days by results, now I count them by alignment. If I move right, it's assignment. If I learn something, it's gain. If I stayed whole, it's change. When the high fade and the lights dim, I still add up what I'm standing in. Same effort, better numbers. inches decide the outcome. Margins matter every day. Small things add up. Margins matter, that's the way. I don't chase leaps, I stack inches. Quiet habits, daily stitches. What I eat, how I speak, where I put my minutes. I start winging important decisions. Started weighing them proper. The gap between good and great ain't loud, it's smaller. I clean my inputs, trim distractions. Could access where it linger. A life don't flip on one big move. It turn on the margins, finger by finger. Consistency, got a long memory. Margins matter, stay tight, stay tight, stay clean. Margins matter, all life. I check edges, not the headline. I win mornings before nighttime. I don't need drastic, I need exact. I don't need fast, I need right. They want hacks, I want habits. They want shine, I want sharpen. A degree off course at the start, and the miles apart when it matter. I learned discipline don't feel heroic, but sure, every choice that look minor. Build the future, you don't see it. Hold up, it's the space between the lines. I don't skip meals on my carrot, I feed it daily. I don't flirt with old patterns, I keep them labeled. I mind the tone in my voice, the pause in my tempo. The 10 minutes I choose prayer on the stretch say enter. They see all cause missing inputs, ask how you do that. I point to the margins, that's where the proof is. Margins matter, still the truth. Every rep. Margins matter, see it through. When pressure come, I don't scramble, I stay aligned. I've been faithful in the small, so I'm fine. No waste of motion, no sloppy edge, no bar strand. To the wind, hold weight, shake the margin, that's lame. I don't gamble my future on moments, I build it steady. By the turn and notice the change, I'm already ready. Hey, mind the margins, they can slide everything. Yeah. No rollouts, just results. Proof over hype. Got it. Yeah. Proof over hype. Show it. I don't talk it twice, I let it show. Proof over hype. I don't sell futures, I deliver present. I don't pitch dreams, I let them mess it. If it work, you'll see the margin. If it didn't, I adjust it. I don't argue timelines, I respect them. I don't force applause, I let it happen. Quiet reps when nobody watch. Now the numbers talk back, that's a fact. Results don't need captions. No smoke, no scope. If it's really whole weight, I laud the days, trimmed distractions, kept the promise when it wasn't flashy. If it comes peace, I passed it. If it built depth, I stacked it. They wanted moments, I wanted momentum. They wanted noise, I wanted leverage. When the far lifted, what remained? Work done right, still the same. If it lasts, it was built right. I don't chase trends, I chase alignment. I don't flex stars, I flex finish lines. If it were slow, it were strong. If it stay quiet, it stay long. I don't need a drum roll for integrity, I don't need a headline for consistency. If the path look plain, that's efficiency. Every turn, long line, I don't need the loudest win if it's mine. Yeah, when the lights hit them in the crowd, then I'll still go what I put in. No borrow fire, no rainy shine. Just gonna work overtime. If you ask me how I got here, I won't embellish. I did the work and I let it speak, that's the method. Say less, check the word. about nothing. Clear lines, clean heart. Clear lines, clean heart. Yeah. I don't fake what I live, I don't sell who I am. Clear lines, clean heart. I don't chase optics, I check motors. I don't need angles, I stay focused. They decorate lies, call it progress. I can straight do, no process. I don't blur truth to fit a caption. I don't trade peace for quick reaction. My name stay clean when the lights off. Same code apply when the hype gone. I don't bend when nobody looking. Clear lines, clean heart. Yeah. I don't mix my morals with the market. Yeah. Clear lines, clean heart. If it cuts my character, I don't start it. Clear lines, clean heart. Yeah, yeah. I seen people lose themselves, trying to win loud. I seen cry consistency outlast crowds. I don't need applause to confirm truth. If I can sleep straight, that's the proof. I don't move sloppy with conviction. Every step way before submission. I don't argue with smoke, I stay facts. I don't spin stories, I stay exact. Integrity don't trend, it endure. I don't fake growth for time eyes. I don't borrow voices, these my lines. I don't compromise to stay relevant. I'd rather be right than be celebrated. I don't clean messes with excuses. I fix patterns or I lose them. My win don't need witnesses. My fate don't need filters. My words still hold weight in rooms full of liars. Clear lies, clean heart. No badge, no cross. I don't cross myself for a try. Clear lines, clean heart. If you see me with gun, it's discipline. If you hear me speaking plain, it's intentional. I don't flex restrain, I practice it. I don't fear truth, I stand on it. When the noise die down and the smoke cleared, I'm still here. Same glow, same mirror. Integrity A's well. Yeah. I checked for the fast line. It wasn't there. No shortcuts. No shortcuts, now this. If it's built to last, you gotta walk it out. No shortcuts. I tried skipping steps back when patience felt weak. Wanted food off the tree before roots got deep. I wanted grace on no prices, victory, no scars. But every door I rushed through left dents on the bars. I learned fast money move funny. Fast, faithful, quick. What look good on the surface don't hold under bricks. I had to slow my breathing, read the fine print. Turns out growth costs time. I signed in ink. No elevator to character. No shortcuts. No deal. No deal. No shortcuts. For real. For real. If it's solid, it was built in the dark. No shortcuts. I stopped asking how fast. Started asking how true. Stopped chasing outcomes, started following through. I seen people jump ladders with nothing below, and panic when pressure exposed what they don't know. I had to learn obedience ain't glamorous. Consistency don't clap, but it carry us. Every unseen rap, every quiet yet stacked up slow. That's inheritance. If it was rushed, it won't rest. I don't envy viral wins, I watch where they land. I don't know the moment, I want something that stand. If it take 10 years, I'll take 10 right. I don't need daylight if the steps line up right. I pray for strength, got routine. Pray for peace, got discipline. Pray for change, got repetition. That's the math they don't mention. No shortcuts, still. No shortcuts, stand. If you shake me into time, no shortcuts. Now when the road get long, I will flinch. I start looking for exits. I commit, every mile told me something I can keep. Hey, every soul sees it. Build me deep, I don't get the pace. I respect it, I don't resent the way. I was protected, it took a long way. This gospel, no shortcuts. Just got you. Slow don't mean stuck, it means strong.
Yeah, clear mind, straight line. Sober focus, no hate. Sober focus, all days. I don't blur the picture, I keep it in frame. Sober focus. I cut the noise before it talked to me. Trim distractions like the frequency. I don't numb thoughts to escape the weight. I face them clean, let them educate. I learn fog feels safe, but it's stalled growth. Clear vision costs comfort, still worth both. I don't chase highs to feel alive. I breathe steady, I'm present. When the mind's sharp, the path get honest. Clarity changes pace. Sober focus, stay clear. Sober focus, right here. I don't drift between intention, I steer. Sober focus. I measure days by alignment, not rush if it pull me off center. I hush, I don't multitask my purpose. I commit, one thing at a time, that's it. They want shortcuts through feeling, I choose awareness. When you see straight, you move fearless. I stop borrowing calm from the outside. Built it internal, when pressure knock, I answer normal. Clear don't mean easy, it mean true. I don't confuse stimulation with progress. I check results, if it costs me sleep in peace, I cut it off. I keep inputs clean, guard the gates, what I let in, decide my pace. I don't drown questions in volume, I sit with them. Truth surface quicker when you listen. Sober focus, no rush. Sober focus, enough. I don't need excess motion to move up. Sober focus. When the lights dim and the room go quiet, I'm still clear on why I'm trying. No crutches, no haze, no borrowed fire. I walk straight with a steady desire. If the road long, I don't panic. I've been training my attention to last too. Clear mind, clear steps.
I didn't raise my voice, I raised my standard. I said what I meant, I said what I meant. No edits, I don't talk to impress, I speak to be clear. I said what I meant, that's it. I don't need volume to sound short, I don't have spice to make truth move. I say less when I know more. The silence finish what words do. I've been in rooms where noise won votes, I still kept my sentence clean. I don't still have thoughts for approval, I land where I lean. I don't double back to soften facts, I don't twist them for peace. If it's right, it stand on its own. If it's wrong, it get released. Clarity don't need defense. I said what I meant, no sugar. I said what I meant, no color. I don't say it twice to make it lame. I said what I meant, that's enough. I don't argue feelings with facts, I respect them both. I don't posture strength in a sentence, I just tell it close. And some confidence, dress up loud, I choke quiet instead. When you mean what you say, you don't gotta sell it again. I don't chase nods from the room, I watch who will listen. Truth don't need applause, it need permission. If it's honest, it holds. I don't hedge my belief for comfort, I don't pat my point of fear, I don't walk it back when it's tested. I walk it through right here. I don't confuse kindness with silence. I don't hide behind tone. I can be clear and still be calm. Both can be wrong. Our word don't change with the weather. My stance don't lean for a trend. I don't decorate in tan. I said what I meant. I said what I meant. Still true. I said what I meant. Still true. I don't over-explain conviction. I said what I meant. That's proof. If you hear me speak plain, that's respect. If I pause before I answer, this intent. I don't rush truth to be like, I let it age. If it's right today, it'll be right on every stage. I'm tall fade out and let it go away. I'm still alone, but what I'm said down. Say less, no more.